Yutaro Ogida channel presents NANKER'S Best Remote Live Streaming Volume 18. Thank you very much for watching. On the keyboard we have Mr. Morgan Fisher. Hello, what's that
Hello,
mask
people.
you're wearing?
What's that, a loop?
What? Loop?
Okay.
Are you hearing me? Oh, actually, I have my Zoom audio on, so I'm going to turn it off now. Should work now.
Sorry about that. I'm back with you now. I get confused. Hello, people, and especially hello, America. Oh, you can't hear me. Hello, America. That's better.
That's so
I-
English.
I
UK mask.
I posted this on 2 Mott the Hoople groups on Facebook,
Okay, wow.
which means about 13,000 people.
Yeah.
But today we have 6. You must be really busy, people, hardworking, or too drunk, or whatever. But if you're coming, tell your friends to join in.
Yeah.
This is a special show that we do once in a while
Yeah.
for our American friends because we are in Japan.
Yeah.
So we're many hours different to you. Right now here it's midday. So we're doing a midday concert for you. We've been up since 8 o'clock this morning getting ready. It is kind of early, right?
Yeah. Rock in the morning.
Yeah, strange feeling.
Yeah.
I've had 1 beer just to get in the mood.
Oh, you
know?
had beer already?
Just 1.
In the morning? Morning beer.
A lunch beer.
Yeah, lunch beer always
Yeah,
great.
It's acceptable.
Yeah.
So I hope you're all having a nice drink while you watch us. And it's a beautiful day in Japan, actually. Yesterday we had an incredible rainstorm with hailstones.
Yeah,
which were
thunder.
like that big. Luckily I was indoors, but I feel sorry if anybody was
I
outdoors.
turned you up a little bit.
So we get all kinds of weather here too, as well as earthquakes and all kinds of stuff, you know. It's an interesting life in Japan.
Mm-hmm. So how are you, Morgan? It's been quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for coming to my, playing for my birthday event.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
it's
now
fantastic.
21, is that right?
Yeah, I'm 21. 51.
51. So you're
And
20
you are 31?
So you're 20 years younger than me. Young whippersnapper.
What were you doing when you were 51?
Do you think I remember?
Oh, you don't remember.
I mean, 20. I know exactly what I was doing when I turned 50.
Yep.
Because my birthday is the 1st of January.
Yep.
So
and
I
you went to
turned
New
50
Zealand, right?
Yeah, I turned
Yeah, you
50
told
on the
me-
year
told me that story.
2000, 1st of January.
Yeah.
So I saw the new millennium come in from New
Yeah.
Zealand.
Mm-hmm. The
Beautiful.
fastest.
Yeah, it was the earliest time.
The earliest.
And
was-
what a beautiful country. Really lovely. Great people. Very funny. I like the way they talk. And I like the wine.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it's a really nice experience. Yeah.
And actually, we are playing together from 2 separate places. I live in Saitama, Japan, and Morgan's in Tokyo. So,
So we're about, I don't know, 40 miles apart.
yeah,
40, 50
we're
miles
playing
apart.
remote.
By the miracle of Yamaha software, we are able to play together.
Yeah,
So
let's try.
let's try. We should start off. We got a
Okay.
selection today. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're playing some 1965, 64 songs and 77 songs.
Yeah, we've been doing, the last few months, we've been making a theme out of doing great songs from the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
And today is the year 64 and 77.
Mhm.
And I'm just realizing what an amazing year 64 was, that pop was becoming rock.
You remember?
I was there, yeah, I was 14. And there's so many good songs. So we're going to do some of those later, but we're going to start off with one of your songs, right?
Yep. Yutaro Ogida Originals with Mr. Morgan Fisher.
And this beautiful song about moonlight.
Yeah. The moon is not perfect shaped, and it's okay and still beautiful, like we can be as a man. Ikimasu. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Moonlight. かけた Moonlight っていう曲でした。The song was called かけた Moonlight. Thank you. Just to check the comments that we're getting good sound. A beautiful sound. Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you, Connie in Wembley. Most kind of you. Oh, look at all those moon emojis somebody posted.
Beautiful.
Who's that?
Okay, and where is my new loop?
Now, this next song, also one of yours, has an interesting story, right?
Yeah.
Because your father was in London, where I'm from, right?
Our family, yeah.
Your family were in London. You lived there.
Yeah.
How long?
I lived in London for 4 years, and driving Hyde Park, Buckingham Palace, St. Paul's Cathedral, and my father was always playing enka, Japanese blues enka. So my memory of London is like UK plus enka mixed, So I made this song, which is a mixture of enka and UK rock. Hope you like it.
Cool.
I have to figure out the loops and things.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
We got time. We haven't got a drummer, but we really need those rhythms. So we have two ways of doing that. We make a drum loop, an audio file that just keeps repeating.
Yeah.
Or I have my old 70s drum machine, which we were using on some songs as well. So that's how the magic happens.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
It's called Song for Oyaji. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh much indeed. Song for Oyaji.
That's quite dramatic, isn't it? And you were singing at the end like an anchor singer, weren't you?
Yeah.
They have a lot of vibrato, like
Which
right?
you hate.
It's a style.
It's
a genre. I mean, you said anchor was like blues. I think it's more like country and western.
Oh, really?
Because a lot of the songs are about getting sad, getting drunk,
Yeah.
and things like our
Drinking lonely.
DIVORC becomes final today.
Yeah.
About divorce,
Oh, you mean many of the country songs are about divorce?
a divorce or pain or cheating on your wife. Or,
Oh, that's so anchor.
Oh, totally, yeah. It's a human condition. I suppose every country has those kinds of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking
it's
alone.
It's what we say, crying into your whiskey.
Crying into your whiskey. Crying into Nihonshu.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Crying into your sake.
Do you drink sake? Nihonshu?
Oh, I love sake, yeah.
You love? Okay, great.
I mean, there's two kinds of sake. Right? I mean, sake, what we call sake, is rice wine, right?
Yeah. Nihonshu.
So it's not that much stronger than wine. But then you have another drink called shochu, which is more like vodka, right? And it can be very strong, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't have that so often.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically a wine and beer man.
But you go to Okinawa restaurants and you have
Yeah.
awamori, right?
That's their kind of vodka. When I go to an
Yeah.
Okinawan restaurant, I sometimes have them.
Yeah, Okinawa are Morgan's
vodka.
favorite.
Well, I spent a lot of time there. I
Yeah.
played there, recorded there. It's a beautiful place.
Oh yeah, you played for Kina Shokichi-san, right?
Yeah.
Nakinasai, warainasai.
いつの日もいつの日も坂を
Soyo.
Sorry, we're getting carried away here.
We're getting carried away.
On one beer. No, there's a famous singer
Okay.
in Okinawa called Kina Shokichi who had a big hit called Hana, which means flower. And it's a very romantic song. I'll always give you a flower, whatever happens. And he was accompanied by Rai Kuda on the first version of that. So
Oh really?
Yeah. So I played with him in Okinawa many times.
Raikuda's playing for Hana?
Yeah.
The
on
first version?
On the first version.
Oh really? Honto? Wow.
Yeah, because I mean, Rai Kuda loved traveling around the world, right?
Yeah, I know. He
He went
produced
to-
the social Buena Vista.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was his big hit going to Cuba.
Yeah.
But he's been to many countries, Mexico, and I don't know, a lot of obscure places like Mauritius or
I didn't know he was playing for Kina Shokichi.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did a big celebration of that in I think Nara, in the big Buddhist temple in Nara.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a big event with Bob Dylan and a lot of other people.
Bob Dylan
Yeah.
came to Nara?
Yeah, and they did a huge festival, and when Kina Shokichi played it, Rai Kuda was with him. So you can find it on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
Hana, spelled Hana. It's a lovely song. Look it up on YouTube. Meanwhile, we've got to get back to 64, right?
Yeah.
This song perfectly shows you how pop music, because I mean before 64 the Beatles were pop too. It was all very light, right? You know, please me, oh yeah, like I please you. It was all very cute.
Yeah.
And then this band came out and knocked our socks off. And this song is a pretty tough sounding song, and it's based on a 1935 blues song. Went to number 10 in the English chart. And the band had this great simple name. They were called Them.
Okay.
And their 19-year-old singer was Van Morrison.
Yeah.
So it was a very gutsy Irish band. And on this particular record, Jimmy Page plays guitar.
Wow.
So look it up after we've done it and go and check out the original one.
Yeah.
There's a great video of them doing it on YouTube. So this, and let me just set, I've got to set my organ up just a moment. I've got to to get this old 60s organ sound, yeah.
Nice sound.
It's the same sound as the Animals. It's a very popular
Great
sound
sound.
in those days, yeah. And the Doors. So, that. And maybe some piano with that. Okay, you got the drum loop ready?
Okay, I'm gonna play
So
now.
this is Baby Please Don't Go.
One, two, one, two.
Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Baby, please don't go. Baby, my done gone. Well, your man done gone. Well, your man done gone. Left the county farm. You have the shackles on. Baby, please don't go. For be a dog, for be a dog, for be a dog, get your way down here, make you walk alone, baby, please. Don't go. Intro. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go down to New Orleans. You know, love you so, baby. Please don't go. For be a dog. For be a dog. For be a dog. Get your way down here. Make you walk alone, baby. Please don't go. Know how I feel right now. My baby's leaving on that midnight train, and I'm crying. Get your way down here, I'll make you walk alone. Baby, please don't go.
Baby, please don't go.
Amazing. Those are the days when music like that could get to number 10 in the charts.
1964.
People were already
wasn't
rocking,
born.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rockin
Wow.
Away. So that song is the video on YouTube, the black and white video from a program called Ready, Steady, Go, which was like
TV program?
Yeah, the TV program every Friday night at about 6:30.
Oh, really?
Just everybody's finished their week's work,
Yeah.
finished school, go home, watch this. It was like so exciting.
Oh, wow.
Every week there would be all kinds of bands playing live, a lot of them. The Stones and the Beatles did it many, many times.
Oh, really?
In this small studio with like no security, girls grabbing them while they play. You know, it's fantastic. There's, you know, you can find it on YouTube. Just look for Ready, Steady, Go.
Ready, steady, go.
60s TV
TV
show.
program,
Fucking-
okay.
It's so
Wow.
exciting. So I was just the right age then. I was like 14, 15. So here's another song from 64. This one's a bit poppy, but it's a really cool one. There are a couple of bands in England who were, I think, a bit influenced by the American band, the Byrds.
Yeah.
That kind of lovely 12-string twangy guitar sound
I need to tune my
was very
throat.
popular in England. Yeah, do some tuning, man, just like the Byrds did. And it could be that they influenced the Byrds too, because I know the Beatles influenced the Byrds. But around that
Yeah.
time, people were listening to each other and getting ideas, you know. So there's one famous band was the Hollies, out of which Graham Nash came and went to form Crosby, Stills and Nash. So there's a perfect crossover event. But another English band who are a bit less well known and a bit like the Hollies were the Searchers, who had several big hits. They did great harmonies, and they often covered songs that were like written in the Brill Building, you know, those kind of great American pop songs, of which I believe this is one. So I'm going to get my organ ready. Hang on. Oh, it's ready. No? I've got two very different organs depending on what year we're playing, you see. So I think I'll stay with the 64 organ, which is... And
Sound okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Get into my pop voice. Get out of the Irish blues voice. So it's like being an actress or an actor. I said actress because
You are.
No, because I'm reading a book about Blondie, or by Blondie, Debbie Harry.
Wow.
And she says several
Nice.
times that Blondie was like a character that she created. It wasn't her exactly. And she created this character, and it was hugely successful, obviously. And I think when you get into each song, you become a different character. I love this feeling of becoming someone else, you know. Because I don't want to be who I am. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh dear.
People want to become like you, and
Just
you don't
kidding.
want to become like you.
Just kidding.
Okay.
But my piano jacket is over there. Oh, it's over there. My piano jacket's over there, right?
Yeah.
It's too hot to wear. Summertime.
Summer in Japan is really humid
Oh,
and
yeah, sweatbox.
hot. And
So,
Yep.
this, I'm going to put the echo on my voice now. Hello, yeah.
that sounds
Bit
really
like Elvis.
echoey. Yep.
Bit like Elvis, yeah. This song is by the Searchers from 1964. It's called Needles and Pins. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. saw her face, it was her face I loved. And I knew I had to run away and get down on my knees and pray that they'd go away, but still they begin now. Needles and pins because of all my pride. The tears I gotta hide. I thought I was smart. I'm on a heart, didn't think I do. Now I see she's worse to him than me. Let her go ahead, take his love instead. And one day she will see just how to say please and get down on her knees. That's how it begins. She'll feel the needles and pins hurt her, hurt her. Why can't I stop and tell myself I'm wrong, so wrong, so wrong? Why can't I stand up and tell myself I'm strong? Because I'm wrong today. I saw her face, it was her face I loved. And I knew I had to run away and get down on my knees and pray that they go away, but still they begin now. The needles and pins because of all my pride. The tears I gotta hide. Oh, needles and pins. The needles and pins. Needles and pins. That's a very dramatic song.
Yeah, great lyrics.
It's great lyrics, yeah, because you know he gets needles and pins every time he sees her, but she doesn't understand, and she's going with another guy. And he says, "One day you'll get on your knees and you will understand my pain."
Well, that's kind of anchor.
It is a bit, yeah. That's true. Actually, the Ramones covered this song later.
Yeah, and it's cool. Cool
And they
version.
did really cool version. It's slower and more evil.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's
I
definitely
mentioned-
their favorite, right?
Yeah.
Ramones.
Okay, so we're now going back to the peak. I said that this band were a little bit poppy. Quite well-known band. Sorry, I'm just calling up the lyrics here. Sorry, we don't have time to remember all the lyrics, you know, because we do a lot of songs, about 10 new songs every month. So
Yeah.
you've got to print out the lyrics. I'm looking at my computer right now. Although I hope it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm reading the lyrics off my iMac. And anyway, this is a Beatles song. And thankfully, well, not thankfully, I mean, they were actually leading most of us. The Beatles started to move from pop to rock in 1964, as I'm sure many of you know, and then moved on and moved on and moved on and led us all into amazing
Yeah.
fields of music. Just an unbelievable time. Every album they did was
Never stopped.
yeah, every album was like a huge step forward and just
Yeah.
blew our minds right up till the last album. And so this, I don't know what album this is on, but this is definitely a successful single. And I'm going to set up my keyboard sound on this one now. And this is in... Yep, this one's in G.
Yeah.
Actually, the original in A, but it's too high for you, Taro. I've got a high voice. I can sing high.
You are really high. Yeah. But not higher than Ian, right?
Ian Hunter actually gets really high on some
Really
of it.
high.
Roll Away the Stone. Baby, let it roll. He still does it. He's still doing it. I mean,
Amazing.
Ian is 82 now and is really ready to go back on the road.
Oh, really?
He wants to do it.
He's okay now.
Oh
That's
no, he's still got
fantastic, that's great.
tinnitus, but he's
Yeah.
managing it. He says it's not going to stop him from performing. So
Yeah, I really hope.
I'm waiting for the phone call.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Really hoping for a Mott Japan tour.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Japan,
Yeah,
lots
definitely.
of play where we never played. Obviously, Japan, Australia, New Zealand would be lovely. And to do that West Coast tour that we had to cancel.
Yeah.
A lot of people were very disappointed by that. It's probably why they're not here today. I'm here to apologize, but of course it wasn't my fault. But, we want to do it too. We want to do that West Coast tour, and people bought tickets, you know. So I hope they all got their refunds properly, and hopefully those promoters will be keen to book us again. So we'll see.
People are waiting.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
yeah. Meanwhile, this is a Beatles song called "She's a Woman." 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. My love don't give me presents. I know that she's no peasant. Only ever has to give me love forever and forever. My love don't give me presents. Turn me on when I get lonely. People tell me that she's only fooling. I know she's
She don't give boys the eye. She hates to see me cry. She's happy just to hear me say that I will never leave her. She don't give boys the eye. She will never make me jealous. Give me all her time as well as loving. Don't ask me why.
She's a woman who understands. She's a woman who loves a man. My love don't give me presents. I know that she's no present. Only ever has to give me love forever and forever. My love don't give me presents. Turn me on when I get lonely. People tell me that she's only fooling. I know she isn't. Guitar. She's a woman who understands.
She's a woman who understands.
She's a woman who understands. She's a woman who
Who
loves
loves
a
a
man.
man. My love don't give me present. I know that she's no patient. Only ever has to give me love forever and forever. My love don't give me present. Turn me on and when I'm lonely, people tell me that she's lonely. Fooling, I know she isn't. Yeah,
She's a woman.
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 Yeah. She's a woman.
Yeah.
That's Paul McCartney doing a bit of a Little Richard, right? She's a woman. He does it better than me, obviously.
Yeah, this is Paul's song, right?
I think so.
so-
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah.
He likes screaming, you know.
Yeah. Cool.
Now we're going to bring it down a little bit with an instrumental.
Yeah, I just want to check the comments.
Yeah, please take your time.
Thanks. The handcuffs. Pupo,
Yeah.
Yuchi, Kuju Kurihama, Ito Aki, Kazumi-san, Hamako-san, Yuchi, Akane. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Lily, Tsubaki. Thank you very much.
The Handcuffs. That's the band I played with.
Oh, really?
They're a band from Chicago, and I played on 2 songs of their new
Okay.
album.
Wow.
So check them out. And there's a video with me in it. So look for the Handcuffs. Great band.
Okay, next one is instrumental.
It's by my hero, my first organ hero, which is Booker T. And his band Booker T and the MGs, which stands for Memphis Group. And Booker T's band were in Memphis, and they were the house band at Stax Records studio. So they played on many, many great hits by Otis Redding and people like that, Sam and Dave. They not only played on them, they wrote some of them. So an amazing band. And Booker T started with a hit called Green Onions, which I'm not going to play now, except it goes like this. Anyway, I was in a different key there, right?
yeah.
In this key. Anyway, we've played that before. We'll play it again probably. I wanted to do a little more obscure one.
Yeah.
From their second album, which is an album called Soul Dressing. And this was a title track. And it's kind of jazzy and bluesy. Would make a great movie score. James Bond or something. No, cooler than James Bond. Not so dramatic, but jazzy. And it's
Yeah. You wanna start?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So dressy.
I love doing a natural fade out. It makes you feel good. It's what you call, I'm trying to think of the right word. It'll come to me in a minute. Something to do with post. So we've got one more song from 1964.
Yep.
There were so many to choose from. They didn't have many hits, and they didn't.
It seems like the.
What's the problem? What's up?
Oh yes.
What's
it's
the
good now.
matter?
Yeah, it's good now.
What was it?
The streaming went off.
Oh, did it? Oh.
Yeah, for a while. But
I
it's
didn't
okay
go
now.
off. I was always here.
Yep.
Anyway, so this band, they've been recently touring, as of course Mott the Hoople have a couple of years ago. So a lot of us are still wanting to do it, and still capable of doing it. And in fact, it's a little bit of a coincidence that the singer from this band sang with Ian Hunter last year.
Yeah.
It was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yep.
And one of the bands being indicted.
Inducted.
No, you know what indicted means? It means you get arrested and go to
Indicted.
court. And go and inducted was Def Leppard, who are great friends of Mott the Hoople.
Yeah.
And in fact, great fans of Mott the Hoople. And their singer, Joe Elliott, very kindly invited Ian Hunter to come to join them for the last song in the event. Now, every other band who gets into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the last song they play is usually their biggest hit.
Yeah.
And Joe said, "Nope, I want to play All the Young Dudes
Instead of the Def Leppard song.
instead of their own hit."
Oh, no.
And he wanted Ian to sing with him, and so Ian wasn't sure.
So great.
He wasn't sure, but eventually, because he's not crazy about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and many of us aren't. It's a bit of a hollow award in some ways, and a lot of their artists are not rock and roll at all. They're like rap and all kinds of stuff. So it's a funny situation. I mean, if they invite us, I won't say no. But so anyway, to cut a long story short, Ian agreed to go sing with Def Leppard and sing All the Young Dudes for closing song in the event. And most of the artists inducted that day also joined in, including the singer from this band.
Oh, really?
Who were the Zombies.
Okay. Wow.
And the Zombies. Now, somebody said to me today, why did they use that weird name? Because it's like scary.
Yeah,
like
zombie.
Zombies like eat people, and I think, because remembering back to '64, there weren't many zombie movies around by then. It's a more recent thing.
Early adapted.
And I think most of us didn't even know what zombie meant. It was just like cool sounding name. And they
was that the reason they named Zombie?
I don't know why they named it, but I mean, it didn't have the impression that we get now from all these horrific, gory, bloody zombie movies, that people have made. So I think it was just a cool name at the time. And, I mean, now it would have to be like a death metal band with a name like that, Not then. So back then, anyway, they wrote some really great songs, and this is their biggest hit. I've got to get the drummer ready. Oi, are you ready? Right, hang on. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so this is. I'll get my piano ready.
Yeah.
It's a song called She's Not There. When no one's tell me about her, the way she lied. Well, no one tell me about her, how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her eyes were soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. It's a lovely riff. No one tell me about her. What could I do? Well, no one tell me about her. The thing I'll do. But it's too late to say I'm sorry. Why should I know? Why should I care? Don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice is soft and good, her eyes are clear and bright, but she's not there. Why should I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. But she can tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her eyes are soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her eyes were soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
Zombies.
The Zombies, and that. I mean, that's quite a jazzy song.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you know,
fun.
this went to #1. So, I mean,
Amazing.
the public had really good taste in those days, I think. What
Yeah.
went wrong?
But this song, very strange chord progression. And
Very interesting. Goes
Yeah,
from major
interesting.
to minor and back
Yeah.
to major all the time. It's very classical. Well, Rod Argent, who's the keyboard player who wrote this,
Oh, for the
He's
Spam
a
Zombie.
very high-level keyboard player.
Oh,
and
I
a
see.
lot of classical background, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a real classic. It's timeless, isn't it? I mean,
Mm.
you wouldn't hear that and say, "Oh, 64," because
Mm.
you can't tell. It stands alone. It's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
unique
yeah.
song. So, first time I've played it. So, thank you very much for listening. We'll get it right next time.
Have you ever had radio program or something? Personality, you.
Me?
Yeah, because you're speaking, talking. It's like, wow, it's a radio.
Oh, am I like a DJ?
Yeah, like a DJ.
Oh,
Amazing.
hello, pop pickers. Here's this week's top 10. No, I don't think I have. I
You
mean, I've
haven't?
been interviewed on the radio many times because that's part of my job, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what musicians do. But as for
Wow.
introducing music, I haven't had much chance. I'd enjoy that. So if somebody has a great radio station that needs an English DJ, give me a call.
Cool, yeah.
Well, now we're going to move on to the 70s. Well, not yet, not to 77, which is our chosen year. We're not getting that far yet. Getting a bit rocky, eh?
Yeah.
Bit rock and roll, eh? Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Frank Zappa
Yeah.
was rehearsing his band one day, and he said, "I want you to play like Mott. I want you to play like Mott the Hoople, that kind of ring, ding, 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 ding sound. This will be your Mott the Hoople extravaganza."
You love,
So-
you love Mott.
So Frank Zappa knew about Mott, obviously, and this is a song he was referring to.
Okay.
So I hope we've got some Mott fans there today, and let's get the key right.
A,
What's that? A flat.
A flat.
Actually, when we did the Mott tour 2 years ago, towards the end of the tour, I devised this way of starting the encore.
Yeah.
So everybody went off stage, and after the last song, and then I came back on my own,
Yep.
which is nice because you get a big cheer when you
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
on. You know?
Yeah, Morgan.
But they sent me back on my own and to make this kind of joke. So I'm going to do this joke beginning, which you've never heard, Yutaro.
Okay.
And
Right.
I start off
Okay.
as if there's something wrong with the piano. So I go to the piano and I do this. This is it. Ooh. Ooh. Something wrong. Sounds funny, right? And then the other keyboard player, Dennis, comes out and stands next to me and he goes, "Well, you have to play faster. That's what's wrong." "No, faster. Faster, faster. Faster, Morgan."
close to your rails. And I look like a bird, I crawl like a snail. All the way to Memphis.
I got to Oreo, you know. It took a month. And there was my guitar, electric drum. Some spade said you rock and rollers, you're all the same. And that's your instrument, I felt so ashamed.
Now it's a mighty long way down rock and roll, through the Bradford City and the Oreo.
And you look like a star, just sit on the door. All the way from there.
It's a mighty long way down rock and roll, from the Liverpool Downs to the Hollywood Bowl. And you climb up the mountain, you fall at the holes.
All the way from there.
Yeah, it's a mighty long way down rock and roll, as the name gets hot, so you're hot and cold. But that is me, young man, never be old. All the way from Memphis, mighty long way down rock and roll, through the Bradford City and the Oreo. You look like a star, but you really are poor.
All the way from there. All the way from Memphis. 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 I said all the way from Memphis. I said yeah. Yeah.
All the way from Memphis.
That's a true story, you know.
Yeah, that was a nice intro.
That song is a true story. Yeah, do you like the intro?
Yeah.
It's a bit of fun because, you know, people slowly realized what this song is going to be. They were, so what's he doing? What? And then some people look at each other and go, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And I play it high, and maybe it's, or low, and oh, maybe not. And then I play it there again. Oh, I know that one. And so you can see the crowd gradually.
Because you were the
understand.
first rock band to play the Broadway, right? So some playing. So
Ah, Broadway. Oh well.
yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think we were. Yeah. So they say. There's been arguments on Facebook about that, but
Oh, really?
people were saying, yeah, but like Tony Bennett and Frank Sinatra did Broadway. And I said, yeah, that's not a band. The first
rock
band.
Play the rock.
And somebody really got angry with me. 'Cause they said, yeah, but they had music there before. Had Count Basie band. I said, yeah, that's not rock, idiot. People get so argumentative sometimes, and I try and stay away from it. You know, you can't always avoid it. Okay, this next song, another Mott the Hoople song, and I think Memphis was from '73, if I remember right, but I'm going to get in trouble now, aren't I? But they recorded it before I joined Mott. It's on the Mott album, I think. Anyway, this song...
You think?
This song was '72, and it's a title song of one of our other albums, and I think you might know it. And one thing is, I do know it needs strings.
Your friend wrote it.
So we'll give it some strings, yeah. And then you got the loop ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go then.
The stars from his face, funky little boat race. The television man is crazy, saying she been no delinquent rags. Oh man, I need a TV when I got TVs. What do you guess? I'm a Jew. All the young Jews carry the news. It's a real mean team, but we can love. You better believe it. We can love. And my brother's back at home with his Beatles and his Stones. We never got it off on that revolution. Oh, what a drag. Too many snacks. When I drank a lot of wine and I'm feeling fine, gonna raise some cats in bed. Is it concrete all around, or is it in my head? Body again. I'm a all the young Jews carry the news. We gotta do carry the news. All the young Jews carry the news. We gotta do carry the news. Who tapped it? Sing along, America. Carry the news. Sing along, England. We gotta do. Sing Japan. Who tapped it? Let's go together. All the young Jews carry the news. We gotta do carry the. Okay. All right. Hey! Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it still gets
Thanks
me.
for watching.
After all these years, it still gets you right there.
Yeah.
Kimochi.
What a great song.
Kimochi.
Yeah.
And to think David Bowie gave us that song.
Yeah.
Mind you, we did it better than he could.
You
I
play
mean-
better than we do.
There you go. Because he's done it, and I think, well, it's Ian. I mean, Ian's vocal is incredible.
Yeah.
So much power in it.
But I
So-
knew this song by the David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust live album.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's singing this song.
Is he?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good.
I
And
saw
I
the
was
band.
trying to find the album that includes this song, and I couldn't find it. And finally knew it was from Mott the Hoople.
That's right. It was wonderful. I mean, every time we sang this song in the old days, the entire audience would have their arms up and singing with us, you know, like a football crowd.
Mm.
Very moving,
Yeah.
and it still works.
Still, yeah.
I've seen grown men weeping with joy. I was one of them, which is not good when you're playing the piano. You're not supposed to weep at that point. Okay, so we're going to move along, but we're staying in the story, because after Mott the Hoople, and then we became Mott, and then we got a great new singer in called John Fiddler,
Yep.
who was in a great band called Medicine Head, and we changed our name to British Lions. And after that, John wrote most of the songs and sang them, because he's a brilliant songwriter. And this is one of the first songs he wrote for this new band. It was our first single. And it's called Give Me One More Chance to Run, which is very apt, considering the situation. Hang on, I've got to get the drummer ready.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is One More Chance to Run, or Give Me One More Chance to Run. And I'm going to get the organ ready. Guitarists are so noisy, aren't they? I mean, I'm not making any noise. I'm not going. I'm not doing that to get ready. I'm ready. It's all right. It's okay. I know guitars are very temperamental instruments,
Guitarist.
right?
Yeah.
But a digital keyboard, what can go wrong? Few things actually, but never mind. And you know, I have this keyboard connected to another keyboard over there, which you can't see. And so if I play the piano, you see, got the piano here now, but from the same keyboard, I can get the organ as well and get both together. So I have to run over there to change the sound to the organ or strings. And some professionals have said to me, well, Morgan, really, I mean, you can get a switch that will do that and you don't have to run over there. And I'm saying, yeah. Listen, I'm staying home. I've been staying home since March 2020. That's the only exercise I get, is moving over there. I'm going to do it again. Here we go.
Do that 50 times.
There, I've done it twice now. That's lost a few calories, you know. Because, you know, I still like to drink beer and wine, and that's putting the calories on. You know, when I'm sitting at home all day. No, I do go out sometimes. I got my bicycle. I like to go out for bicycle rides. But, you know, they keep changing things here in Japan. Like, oh, it's a state of emergency, and now it's not a state of emergency. And now bars can stay open, but they can't sell alcohol. And all kinds of ridiculous changes.
Well, the new state of emergency just started today.
But here we are, you see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I basically ignore most of the announcements. I just stay home, you know, and I don't go to bars. Definitely not. I think bars are probably the most dangerous places to catch COVID. So that's what I'm doing, and so far so good. And I'm ready for my second vaccination.
Oh yeah,
coming
you're
up soon.
vaccinated.
I've had one,
Yeah,
I'm
you
ready
had
for the
one
next
already.
one. No problem.
When is that?
26th of July.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
So get vaccinated, people.
Yeah.
And after you're vaccinated, you still wear a mask,
yeah.
at least for 1 month, if
Mm.
not more, because a lot of people out there are not vaccinated. Anyway, I'm not going to preach on this because people have different opinions. So I'm doing what I feel is right. So I'm going to sing. I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
sing this song like that now, if you don't mind. You won't hear the words. I'll just say it like that.
Punk. So punk.
Right. So this is called "Give Me One More Chance to Run"
Yeah,
by
man.
John Fiddler.
Yeah.
And British Lions, and there's some great guitar parts on this.
Yeah.
So enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Across the city now, with my suitcase were in my car. All the lights, they were laughing at me. In the spotlight you can see the tar. My love is on the road to ruin, falling deeper and deeper. My heart spins a wheel. You become the ghost of future past now. You're the nightmare that's in my dream. Can't get up to take another blast now. Now the flies in my potions and cream. Our love is on the road to ruin, falling deeper and deeper. My heart spins a wheel. Give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Give me one more chance to run. Wishes I was free as a bird now, flying so high that I could not come down. I would sing every song you ever heard now, in every spot in this one-horse town. Our love is on the road to ruin, falling deeper and deeper. My heart spins a wheel. Give me one more chance to run. 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 I roll on a road round this tumbling old world. I hold on fast to give my love to the girl. Give me one more chance to run. 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 Woo!
Yeah, the real deal.
That's a great song. It wasn't a hit, but I think it's a great song. It wasn't a hit because just as we released that, punk rock happened. Everything went punk. Sex Pistols, Damned, Clash, all these bands came out, which was great.
Yeah, 1977.
So they thought our style of music was like old-fashioned. In fact, they called us old farts.
Oh.
And we're like 5 years older than the punks, but that was their attitude, It's like Debbie Harry said, they're making a character. They didn't admit it at the time, and they do now. But at the time, yeah, we're punks. We hate everything old. But it was a great time. I loved it. I watched loads of punk bands, and I got to know them and played with a couple. And so I'm not against it at all. Anyway, that's written by John Fiddler, who used to be Medicine Head before that, who had a lot of hits. And Medicine Head are going again now. And I've played on some tracks of theirs from here to London. And Medicine Head are releasing songs now. Beautiful.
Yeah.
They've had a few singles out this year. So check out Medicine Head on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook is the best place to look. John Fiddler. Love you, John. Thanks for the song. Great song.
If John's watching. Are you still in touch with John?
Of course, yeah. I mean, I've been playing on his records. You bet. Every time I go to London, I stay with him. Well, it's cheaper than a hotel, No, he's a deep, one of my best friends. A deep connection. And I think John, let's dedicate this next song to John, because I know he loves this song, for sure. As do I. And I've never sung this song before either.
Me neither.
And
First time.
I wasn't sure we could do it because it's a very special artist who has a very special style of his own.
Yeah.
And you can't do it the way he does, but we'll just do our interpretation of what he does, and I hope you enjoy it. So what's it called, Yutaro? You chose this song.
Yeah, Waiting in Vain. Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, Waiting in Vain.
I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I rest my eyes on you, girl, my heart was falling through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feel is fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on the string, 'cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me as you if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know you're gonna come. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Summer's here, I'm still waiting there. Winter is here, and I'm still waiting there.
Like I said, it's been 3 years since I'm knocking on your door, and I can still knock some more. Oh girl, is it feasible? I wanna know now, for I to knock some more. You see, in life I know there's lots of grief, but your love is my relief. Tears in my eyes burn, tears in my eyes burn, while I'm waiting for my turn. See, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Oh Lord, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Yeah. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Oh, I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. Here we go now. I don't wanna wait in vain. Yeah. I don't wanna wait in vain. I don't wanna wait in vain. I don't wanna wait in vain. Yeah. It's your love that I'm waiting on me. It's my love that you're running from. It's your love that I'm waiting on. It's me, love, that you're running from. Yo, yo, yo. 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 I don't wanna wait and wait for your love. I don't wanna wait and wait for your love. I don't wanna wait and wait for your love. I don't wanna wait and wait for I don't wanna wait in vain. Bob Marley and the Wailers. See, he's being noisy again. I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, this is
And he's
guitarist. Rock guitarist.
Oh, the same. All right, you want to be noisy?
Yes.
I've got a song. Shut up, I'm talking! I've got a song for you.
Yeah.
You can be as noisy as you want. This one.
1977 is the year the punk started.
Yeah, and my mate, Glenn Matlock, wrote this bloody song.
Yeah.
And it's a tango, according to our drummer. Our drummer hasn't got many rhythms. He's got tango and rumba, bossa nova, and all these Latin stuff. I don't know why. It sounds like this. Yeah, that's good enough. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, God, it's terrible keeping the band quiet. Now, I'm going to change the organ.
Yeah. Morgan's organ's not quiet.
Morgan's organ on this song sounds like this. Saxophones, yeah. which the original band who did this song never used. But, you know.
Yeah.
But I want to. So
Are you in the right key?
it's this key.
Oh, okay. This is a Who.
It does sound like a Who song, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Who did it first? I think it was the Who.
All right.
Bloody, they nicked it. I'll tell them.
Glenn.
I'll tell Glenn. I'll tell Pete Townsend. Last time I saw Pete Townsend, he was very deaf, and he's listening to me. He's talking. I'm talking. He's listening to me like this.
Yeah.
But I think it's actually he's doing better now. I think he got better headphones or something.
Yeah, I saw the Who play Budokan a couple of years ago, and he had his own mixer next to him,
Yeah.
and he was, tuning up.
And
the
you have like plastic screens
yeah,
around, so he can't hear the drummer. Yeah. Well, that's all right. It's still
Yeah.
playing though.
Yeah.
Whatever
Sounded
it
amazing.
takes. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
So this is going to be our last song for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Is it?
Isn't it?
Really?
No?
What you?
Oh, it's not.
And then we're going to do
it's
an
the one
encore.
before
Is
that,
that what
yeah.
you're saying?
No, it was
No,
the
this
one
is the last song. No, it's okay. This is the last song. You're right. Sorry. Hush my mouth. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't care.
Jazz, thank you very much.
That's the last song,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, now we need.
If somebody writes encore, we'll do one. Just one person. Just write encore, please. I'm waiting. Encore 書いてくださいというコメントで、もし一人だけでも encore 書いて encore やります。まだ
Yes, there are many pachis.
Of course, I have to wait 17 seconds to see that.
Yeah,
there's a
that's
long
actually
delay,
it's about 30 seconds.
There's a lot of applause, but I still haven't seen the word encore.
Mr.
ロマ字でもカタカナでも
Thank you.
どっちでもいいよ。
Thank you, Akane. Thank you, Benten. Thank you,
Pupo.
Yuchi. Pupo.
Pupo-san wrote encore. Right, let's do an encore.
Okay. Oh, that's fast.
Great. I wasn't sure,
Um,
but we'll do one. And you're going to announce this one.
Yep.
I'm going to play.
1977. It's called.
This guy's pretty punk.
Yeah.
He's like punk Oji-san.
Punk Oji-san, like
かっこいい
you,
人
Morgan.
よ。
Punk Oji-san, like you, Morgan.
Thank you, dear boy. How kind. nice feeling.
Yep. Like a Hurricane. Neil Young. Yeah.
touch my lip, that perfect feeling in just the lips, away between us and our foggy trails. You are like a hurricane, there's calm in your eyes, and I'm getting blown away. Somewhere safer where the feelings stay. I wanna love you, but I get so blown away.
Thank you. That's like a hurricane.
It was like a hurricane.
It was like a hurricane.
Yeah.
Like thunder yesterday.
We can float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
That's Ali. Muhammad.
That's us.
That's us. Yeah.
We can do it all.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching.
楽しかった. Thank you,
楽しかった。
people. Thanks for
ありがとうございま
coming.
した。Thank you very much. And we got a tip jar.
We have a tip jar if you want to put some pennies or pounds or anything in there. Thank you. It was really worth getting up early to do this. It's right here now. It's 10 to 2 in the afternoon. A sunny day and the concert is over. Strange feeling for us. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope you'll sleep well tonight. And we'll do this again. We do something every month, but usually it's in Japan time, which I know is difficult for our American friends because it's like really early morning for you guys. I know one or two of you though have even done that. You got up at 4 a.m. or something, and which is amazing, or you stayed up.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing this again at some point, so watch out for the announcements.
Mm-hmm.
And for our Japanese friends, また来月かな。
そうですね。
だよね。
Yep. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thank you,
Yeah.
Morgan.
Thank you, Yutaro. You're the man who's organizing all this, and I'm just Morganizing.
You're organizing
That's
every
what I
day.
do,
Yeah. Oh, people saying that was crazy. The show was crazy. Yuchi-san.
Connie in Wembley is clapping.
Actually clapping
clapping
my
her own
own
hands.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're clapping your own hands. It's usually
Someone
better.
else's hands.
I tell you what, I usually bring some extra clapping with me.
Yeah, you didn't do that today. Benten-san, Yutaro-san, Morgan-san, thank you
Very
so
well.
much. Wonderful live. Cheers, thank you very much.
Thank you, people. Thank you, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Thank you for handcuffs if you're
Mayans.
still there. Look out for the handcuffs. New
Tsubaki-san.
single.
Mai-san, Pupo-san, Yuchi-san, Kazumi-san, Mito Akko-san, Benten-san, Rough House-san. Morgan, we got to go to Takamatsu. There's a live house called Rough House.
Oh, I wonder what that was. It's a
Yeah.
live house.
Yeah, in Takamatsu.
Okay, let's play there when it's safe.
Yeah, you get the best udon.
Oh, that's it.
Takamatsu.
I'm going. Hey, let's go. Udon tabetai.
Yeah.
Okay, people.
Okay, thank you very much. Cheers.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Oh, original box-san. Thank you, Shige. Cheers. My junior
Bye.
high school classmate. バイバイ。ありがとうございました。